साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ 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 साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्। 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 ॐ
Dear devotees, you are about to embark on the greatest journey of your life, a journey to the core of your inner being. Please, all in a low voice, follow the Omkar and let your mind reach a quietude of silence. All together, let us repeat the Pranava. please sit up straight. And in the quietness of your mind, hear the sound of your breathing. Breathe in and out. In, out. Now, open your eyes and see the light in front of you. This is the light of a candle. Gaze intently at the light. Now, feel the light shining in the center of your forehead. Now half close your eyes and feel the light in the center of your forehead. Now, let that light come down your neck to the center of your chest. Imagine a flower, a lotus, opening petal by petal to receive the light. Now the light is resting on the lotus. The lotus disappears, only the light remains. But it is no more the light of the candle. It is a round ball of formless light. It is a light of divinity within you. Feel this light now expand, and feel the light going down your body, into your legs, up to your feet. Feel warmth as the light surges through your limbs. And make this mental vow, O Lord, my legs, touched by the light of your divinity, will always take me only to places of goodness. Feel the light surging upwards, up into your chest, around your shoulders, and down into your arms and fingers. Feel the warmth as this light surges through you. Make this mental vow, O Lord. My arms, touched by the light of your divinity, will only yearn to do what is good. Now feel the light surging upwards into your neck and into your face, into your head. And the light now shines in your eyes. Make a vow. My eyes must yearn to see only what is good. Feel the light now shining in your ears. My ears must yearn to hear only what is good. Feel the light now shining on your lips. My lips must yearn to only speak what is good. Now, feel this light now shining into your whole body. The light illumines the body. In your mind, repeat the words, the light is in me. Now feel the light expand. Expand, and you are now sitting in a ball of light, in a cone of formless light. Let your mind say, the light is within me, I am in the light. Feel a thrill of this light, and now feel this light expanding and filling this entire room with a divine glow. And let this light now go beyond this room, beyond and beyond, spreading ever further to this whole country, and beyond this country, beyond oceans and beyond nations. Let this light flow ever outwards to encompass the whole world. Now, imagine yourself, not your physical body, but an inner being within you, like a gigantic divine form. sitting on the globe, and the light of your divinity, the light of your love, encompassing the whole world. Stay for a moment, thrilled in that thought. Now, bring into your mind's eye and send your light of love to all the creatures of the world, all the animals and insects, creatures that fly or crawl. All of them are God's creatures. Send your light of love now to those whom you dislike or whom you think dislike you. Send your love, send your light of love to them. The same Atma in you is also in them. Let them feel the radiance of your light. Let them feel the radiance of your love. Now, into your mind's eye, bring those you love, your spouse, children, relations, friends, whoever. Bathe them with the divine glow of your love. Feel oneness with the whole world. Feel at peace with yourself. And now, look inside you. Can you imagine? Do you see a ball of light within you? In this ball of light, bring in the form of the Ishtadeva, the divine being that you love and worship. See this form smiling within you. See this divine form raise his hands in blessing. You have shared your love with the world. Now, receive the blessing and darshan of the divine within. Stay for a moment, thrilled in this thought that you and he are one. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ श्रीभास्कराय विद्महे साईदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सूर्यः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ प्रेमात्मनाय विद्महे हिरण्यगर्भाय धीमहि तन्नः सत्यः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
आज्ञा भैया काल की कभी चलायो बंद सब सीखन को कब है गुरु मानियो ग्रंथ गुरु ग्रंथ जी मानियो प्रगट पुरा की ने जो प्रभु को मिल वो चाहे खोज शब्द मिले राज करेगा खालसा आती रहे न कोई बार हुए सब मिलेंगे बचे शरण जो होए वाहे गुरु नाम जहाँ रहे चढ़े सो तेरे पार जो शरदा कर सेव दे गुरु पार उतारन हार जो शरदा कर सेव दे गुरु पार उतारन हार बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धर्मं शरणं गच्छामि संघं शरणं गच्छामि ॐ नमो अरिहन्ताय ॐ नमो सिद्धाय ॐ नमो आर्याय ॐ नमो रजाय नमो ये सब साहुरं ये सोपं जनमोकारो सर्व पाप विनाशयो श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजनीवती धीनामवित्रयवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय। ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यव उतोत इषवे नमः। नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः। या तैषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते धनुः शिवा शरव्या या तवतया नो रुद्रमृणया या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवाशन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः यामिषुं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्षस्तवे शिवान् गिरिकृतान् कुर्वायुंसि पुरुषं जगतः शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्यावदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगत यक्ष्मगुं सुमना असतः अद्यवो जगति वक्ता प्रथमो दैव्यो विशक अहिकुश्च सर्वान् जम्बयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असयस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रिता सहस्रशो विक्षागुं हेरयीमहे असो यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनं विश्वा भूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीदृशे अथो ये अस्य सत्त्वानो हन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्वमुपयोराज्ञियोज्या याश्च ते हस्त इषवः पराता भगवो वपा अवतत्यधनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षसदेषु दे निशीर्षल्यानामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव विज्जन्दनुः कपर्तिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुम् उत अनेशन्नस्येषव आगुरस्य निषङ्गतिः या ते हेतिर्मीदुष्टमहस्ते बभूवते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्वं यक्ष्मया परिभुजा नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय धृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् धृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो यशुभिस्तभारे अस्मन्निदेहितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः।
अत्रीणात्वा कृमे हन्मि कण्वेन जमदग्निना विश्वावसोर्ब्रह्मणा हतः कृमीणागुं राजा अप्येषागस्थपतिर्हतः अथो माताथो पिता अथो स्थूरा अथो क्षुद्राः अथो कृष्णा अथो श्वेताः अथो आशातिका हताः श्वेताभिः सह सर्वे हताः आहरावद्य श्रितस्य हविषो यथा तत्सत्यं यदमुय्यमस्य जम्भयोः आदधामि तथा हि तत् खण्फण्मृषि ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
अम्ब भवानी शिव शम्भो कुमारा अम्ब भवानी शिव शम्भो कुमारा शम्भो कुमारा श्री गणनाथ हरि श्याम जय पांडुरंग प्रभो विठला जय पांडुरंग प्रभो विठला जय पांडुरंग प्रभो विठला जय पांडुरंग प्रभो विठला जगदोधारा हरि विठला जगदोधारा हरि विठला जगदो जनावन रंगा आश्रित दीन जनावन रंगा जगदोधारा हरि विठ्ठला जगदोधारा हरि विठ्ठला पांडुरंग विठ्ठला पंढरीनाथ विठ्ठला पांडुरंग विठ्ठला पंढरीनाथ विठ्ठला जय पांडुरंग प्रभो विठ्ठला जगदोधारा हरि विठ्ठला पांडुरंग विठ्ठला पंढरीनाथ विठ्ठला पांडुरंग विठ्ठला पंढरीनाथ विठ्ठला श्रीरमणी दया तरंगा मंगल कर करुणा तरंगा आश्रित दीन जनावन रंगा जगदोधारा हरि पांडुरंग विठ्ठला पंढरीनाथ विठ्ठला 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 जगदोधारा हरि विठ्ठला
Offering our loving pranams at the divine lotus feet of our ever-present Swami, most revered elders, dear brothers and sisters, a very loving Sairam to all of you. While we are so privileged to be sitting here in the Purna Chandra, a few thoughts go past our minds, and when we were discussing, seeing all of you come from all over the world and braving all the heat and the inconveniences and the discomfort that Prashanti Nilayam has to offer, our minds went back to a very, very similar summer retreats that we would have with Swami. You all have heard about the summer courses that we had. And all of those summer courses were exactly like what you all are going through. While of course there would be fantastic speakers and a lot of experiences, but believe me when we say that all the discomfort that you all have is exactly the kind of discomfort that we all had. I'm sure you'll agree with me. For example, just to give you an idea, most of the summer courses were in Vrindavan, in Swami's ashram in Whitefield. And in a room which can take roughly about 12 or 14 students, about 25 students would be made to stay. Because all the campuses, the 3 campuses of Vrindavan, the higher secondary school and the Prashanti Nilayam would all be packed into one hostel. And so we would have very early mornings because there were only limited restrooms. And so our day would start at something like 3 o'clock in the morning, with the first batch of boys going, getting ready and coming back and sleeping once again. Even the food sessions weren't, something like, we would have literally like 15 minutes because there were so many batches of students who had to eat in the same dining hall. So there was no time to eat. I'm sure just like the way you are all facing right now, a Mandir program just gets over, you have to dash to the canteens, there are long lines in the canteens, you finish that and then you come here. It's exactly, this shows that Swami is here. If you're facing discomfort, believe that Swami is there, because spirituality is, Swami would often say, no pain, no gain. There has to be pain, there has to be discomfort, because this is not an easy life. The spiritual life is not an easy life. If it was easy, then all the 7 billion people would actually walk it, right? But it is not. And it is only meant for the few fortunate souls that are sitting here. This kind of a life, and therefore many, many congratulations and our humble pranams to all of you to have borne through this, and wishing you all the best for the remaining few days also. So what we will try to do during this evening is we will sing a few songs and we will share with you experiences from those summer course days, right? And from those, there was another very beautiful moment that we all would have with Swami, and that is when students would travel to Kodaikanal. Once again, absolute intimacy with the divine, but tough circumstances. So we will try and recreate those moments so that you also can feel that intimacy with our Lord while enjoying the music and the experiences. We will request you to go back into your memory lanes and pull out those nuggets or those beautiful jewels which are hidden in your heart, in the treasure chest of your heart. Pull out those and have a look at them and enjoy them. Is that okay? Is that a fair deal for this evening? So we will start with this song which was written by one of our own brothers. And it's a song that conveys what Swami means to us and what we mean to Swami. What we have tried to do is we understand that many of you will not be able to understand Hindi or Telugu or Kannada, the songs that we are going to sing. And so in our own little way, we have tried to keep all the translations on the slides so that you can not only just enjoy the music, but also enjoy the lyrics. Because the very first song is such a beautiful song in the sense the similes that are given, it compares Swami and us. If Swami is the mountain, then we are the streams. If Swami is the lake, then we are the birds. If Swami is the garland, then we are the flowers. That is what it says. And so here is this beautiful song, Partishwara Parameshwara.
मूर्तीश्वरा परमेश्वरा प्रेममन्दिरा हृदयेश्वरा सर्वेश्वरा साई सुन्दरा मूर्तीश्वरा परमेश्वरा प्रेममन्दिरा हृदयेश्वरा सर्वेश्वरा साई सुन्दरा साई राम 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 దినకరుడవు నీవు కిరణాలు నీవు నీవే మా మార్గము సాగరమే నీవు పారే నదులము మేము నీవే మా గమ్యము తల్లివి నీవే తండ్రివి నీవే నీవే మా బాల్యము గురువు దైవం సకలము నీవే నీవే మా ప్రాణము నీ సన్నిధి చేరాము నీ పదముల రాయాము మా బ్రతుకే ధన్యము మము బ్రోడా దిగి వచ్చినా మా దైవమా సాయి రామ్ 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 పుష్పమువై నీవుంటే తుమ్మెదలం మేమవుతాము తుమ్మెదలం మేమవుతాము అనంత గగనమి నీవైతే చుక్కలమై వెలుగొందుతాము చుక్కలమై వెలుగొందుతాము మీరు పర్వతమే నీవైతే పరచుకు పారే సెలయేరులము పారే సెలయేరులము మహావృక్షమే నీవైతే వల్లికలై నీ నల్లుకుపోతా స్వామి విడలేనిది బంధం అన్యోన్యానుబంధం ఇది ప్రేమ బంధము హరితేజరా హరచేనినా మానిదాయమా సాయి రామ్ 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 సాయి రామ్
So, this next song talks about how Swami actually lifts up everybody in this world and one very incredible thing, about this particular Sai avatar has been the personal lives that he has touched. It is just incredible to know that even to this day, we are still discovering the number of people who just suddenly pop out and say, I had come to Swami in 1983. For example, very recently, some of our trustees had gone to meet the President of India, Mr. Ramnath Kovind, the President of India. And they wanted to invite him to Prashanti Nilayam. Little did they know that as they walked in, he says, he had come to have Swami's darshan in 1983. And Swami had blessed him. None of us even knew that the President of the country had actually come here, right? All those decades ago. So even now we are still discovering the personal lives that Swami had touched. And I will request Sai Surendranath sir to share with us one such beautiful incident that happened during his visit with Bhagwan to Kodaikanal, and how Swami, in the most inimitable way, taught a beautiful lesson to them.
Sairam to all of you. Dear brothers and sisters of Sai family, we are very happy to see all of you gathering here at Prashanti Nilayam. Even we are very happy to be part of your summer camp. It is hot because we have to live up to the title, Summer Camp. So we need to enjoy that part of the life. The beautiful title that you have given for this summer camp is Living with Sai. Living with Sai is education. Living for Sai is service. Living in Sai is spirituality. Now we are living with Sai. Swami always says, I am always with you, in you, above you, below you, around you. And his word of assurance is the experience of each and every one gathered here, seated here. He has proved it any number of times that he is always part and parcel of our life. But the question is, are we living with the Sai? Sai is always living with us. But the beautiful title is trying to assess, examine, and to get to know whether we are living with the Sai. On this word of how we are living with Sai, Swami gave us many experiences. How we are so close, yet we are far. So that is why Swami says, live with Sai is very important. As our brothers were telling, we also used to go during summer to Kodai, a beautiful place, cool. And a few of us have been selected, and we were the first batch of students where Swami constructed the Sai Shruti bungalow that time. Few of us went there, 1986. And when you go with Bhagavan, it is joy. Limitless, endless. And even today, when I think of that, I feel recollecting and remembering, it makes us so happy, so cool and so nice. And it revitalizes our system and ensures our faith and strengthens our faith. We used to have fantastic food session. Swami is Annadhata. He gives lots of food, unlimited food, varieties of food. And the children, when they stay with this divine Lord for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, when we come back, minimum 5 kg we have to add on. Otherwise, Swami will not feel happy. But Swami will eat like sparrow, but he will shower us with so much of love. One day, after the breakfast session, we used to gather in the small hall there. Swami went for a round. He took the car, he went for a round around the lake. Lake is around 6.5 kilometers or so. I think some of you must have seen and experienced Kodai. A beautiful place, but you must see, even now you can go. Beautiful facilities are available now. And Swami went and came back, and we were all waiting there for Swami to come back. After some time, when Swami came back after the drive, long drive, Swami called and said, "Hey, take all these boys, go to that side of the lake, and there is one small boy, a vendor, he's selling hats. All of you should go and buy hats from him." I said, "Yes, Swami." And then Swami called one guest, and Swami himself gave us money, 200 rupees to all of us. And then get into the bus, go, buy that hat and come back. When we are about to get in, Swami called me and said, "Hey, no bargain. Don't bargain with that boy. How much ever he's asking, you just pay that amount, buy hat and come back." We said, "Yes, Swami." So we got into the bus, went to the spot, got down from the bus, and unfortunately, everyone was there except for the little one whom Swami was mentioning. Other vendors were there, big guys were there, but the small boy was not there with the hat cart. Then we divided into 2-3 groups. Of course, there are only 2-3 lanes to check. We checked, and finally we identified he was in one lane. We immediately summoned him. He came back. The moment he saw us, he was very happy, because he knows we are all Swami student. Swami students, we are always in black and white, but our life is reflected outside colorful. Our life outside is colorful. That color is painted by this divine entity. That small boy could identify who we are. And then we said we wanted to buy hat. Very happy. He said, "Yes, sir." Asked him how much. He said, 40 rupees. "No worries. Each one of you take one hat." And unfortunately, that day, 5 hats were shortage. And we have to buy even for those 5 boys. We can't get back without buying that. So the boy, "Sir, can you give me 10 minutes time, sir? I will get hats for all of you, sir." He said, "Okay, will you come quickly?" "Yes, sir, I will come, Sairam." And he ran. And we were standing as a hat selling vendor with the cart, because he left the cart with us and he ran off. 5 minutes over, 10 minutes over, we are with the push cart without hat, and the guy has not come back. 15 minutes later, gasping, running with a lot of tension, carrying a bag and coming running. We all rushed and helped him, and then we picked up one hat for all of us, and then we paid him 50 rupees. With God, living with God. If you give more, Swami will say, "Who are you to give more?" If you give less, "Chi, conjuice fellow, miserly character, can't you give him?" So we have to strike a balance with Bhagavan. Living with Sai is education. So we measured pros and cons. We thought 10 rupees extra is on the safer side. And then we gave, and change problem will not there. Okay, 10 rupees, 20 rupees, change issues will come. So we gave 50 rupees and were very happy. Out of inquisitive nature, I asked that little one, "Do you know Sai Baba?" He said, "Yes, sir. I know him, Sai Ram." "How you know Sai Baba?" "He comes and takes a round here, no, around the lake. I run and he looks at me. He gave me a smile and he blessed me. Just now he looked at me. He blessed me also and went. I feel very happy when I see Baba." "Oh, you worship Baba?" I said, "Yes, I worship Baba." Then generally we equate ourselves. If a boy is adapted to Sai Sannidhi, are you a Balavikas? Are you Mahila Vibhag? Are you a Sevadal? You know, like that. But actually this guy is zero in that area, but he is a sincere devotee of Bhagavan. And then finally what happened? "Do you pray?" "Every day I pray before I start my business." And then what he did, he put his hand into the pocket and removed an old dirty purse. And he opened that purse, and inside he pulled out 4 folded old Times of India newspaper, where in Abbotsbury Swami gave discourse. That was the picture on the newspaper. That newspaper was folded and lots of holes were there in that because he has put inside the purse. This is what I worship, sir, he said. I felt ashamed. I felt small. And I got educated. And the enlightenment dawned on me. What is that? Physically close to Baba, spiritually very far. We lived with him, we eat with him, we play with him, we dine with him. But spiritually we were very far. This little lad, physically far, but spiritually he was connected with Bhagavan Baba. You see that? That is God. Is this not enough to prove he is divine? He is everywhere. And the word, I am in you, above you, below you, around you, is proved. That is why, dear brothers and sisters, whenever we live with Swami, we always feel we are privileged. We are a special character, special group, because we are part of Bhagavan's group. But once in a while, Baba taps and tells, hello, where are you? Are you living with the Sai? Is a question. And the same question is open to all of you. Are you, dear souls, are you living with Sai all the time? I think we need to live with him because he's always living with us. Thank you, Sai Ram.
Here's an update on how you've played an important role. As an offering towards Bhagwan's 95th birthday, with his divine grace and the kindness and support from you all, we had the opportunity to contribute over 1/2 ton of urgent food items, that's 588 kg to be more precise, to Leicester South Food Bank, who are then able to supply food parcels to where it is most needed in the community. But we can't stop there. With Christmas just round the corner and the demand on the food bank ever increasing, especially in the current circumstances, we want to continue that support, and you can help us do that. Let us hear from Bhagwan himself, who beautifully emphasizes the importance of rendering service to the community.
అన్నింటికి మనకు ప్రధానమైనటువంటిది సేవనే.
Of all most important thing is service.
ఇట్టి సేవను మనం మరచి రాబోయేటువంటి యొక్క భవిష్యత్తుల గురించి విచారిస్తూ గడిచిపోయినటువంటి దానిని గురించి వగస్తూ కాలాన్ని వ్యర్థం చేస్తున్నాము.
We have forgotten our bounden duty of rendering service in the community. We go on worrying of the future and brood over the past.
కనుక ప్రేమ స్వరూపులారా,
embodiments of love,
మనము నిరంతరం కూడాను సేవల కంటే మించినటువంటిది సాధన మరొకటి లేదు.
We have to recognize there is no other spiritual practice which is more than that of service.
ఈ దేహమును పరులకు సహజీవులకు సాధన చేసే నిమిత్తమై అందించినాడనే సత్యాన్ని గుర్తించాలి.
We have to recognize the basic fact that God has given us this body to serve the neighborhood, everybody in society.
భగవంతునికి సేవల యందే ఆనందం కానీ, పూజల యందు కానీ, త్యాగములందు కానీ ఆనందం లేదు.
In fact, God is very happy watching your services and not other forms of worship.
కనుక సర్వీస్ మనం చేయండి.
So we should serve.
The best way to love God is to love all, serve all.
The best way to God is to love all and serve all.
To find out how you can get involved in this Christmas offering, head over to the website shown on screen. To give the food bank the support needed in time for Christmas, you'll need to be quick and get in touch by no later than the 15th of December. Remember, it is a spirit of sacrifice and detachment that's important. Jai Sai Ram.
श्री नारायण तू पुरुषोत्तम गुरु तू सिद्ध बुद्ध तू स्कंद विनायक सविता पावक तू सविता पावक तू ब्रह्ममस्त तू योग शक्ति तू पिता प्रभु तू रुद्र विष्णु तू राम कृष्ण तू रहीमताओ तू रहीमताओ तू वासुदेव गो विश्वरूप तू चिदानंद हरि तू अद्वितीय तो अकाल निर्भय आत्मलिंग शिव तू आत्मलिंग शिव तू आत्मलिंग शिव तू। ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलधिका आश्रित कल्पलधिका आपद्वार्णवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता गुरुदेवं वरियन्तयुनीवे स्वामी वरियन्तयुनीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्र शयना ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप जय श्री साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती मंगल आरती मंगल गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा। शांति शांति शांति। समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु। समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु। समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु। शांति शांति शांति। जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं
भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ 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 साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात्। ॐ